What if I told you that one moment could change everything? A single night when life as you know it shatters into pieces. Forever. This is Beyond the Curtains, where we pull back the veil on mysteries that haunt us long after they happen. Today, we're diving into one of the most heartbreaking and baffling cases in modern history: the disappearance of Madeleine McCann. On May 3rd, 2007, a little girl named Madeleine McCann vanished from her bedroom while on vacation with her family. She was just 3 years old. Despite global attention, countless investigations, and millions spent searching for answers, she has never been found. Was she taken by a stranger? Did something darker unfold within her own family? Or does the truth lie somewhere else entirely? Let's go back to that fateful evening. The McCann family, Kate and Jerry McCann, along with their children, Maddie, Sean, and Amelie, were enjoying a holiday at the Ocean Club Resort in Praia da Luz, Portugal. It was supposed to be a relaxing break before returning home to England. But what started as a dream vacation quickly turned into every parent's worst nightmare. On the night of May 3rd, Kate and Jerry decided to leave their kids asleep in the ground floor apartment while they dined with friends about 50 meters away. They checked on the children periodically throughout the evening, but during one of those gaps, something happened. Something no one saw coming. At around 10 p.m., Kate returned to check on the children. What she found, or rather didn't find, would send shockwaves around the world. Maddie's bed was empty. The window to the bedroom had been left wide open, and the curtains were blowing gently in the breeze. Panic set in immediately. Where was Maddie? Within hours, local authorities launched a massive investigation. Officers scoured the area, questioned witnesses, and reviewed CCTV footage from nearby businesses. Yet, despite all efforts, there was no sign of Maddie. No ransom note, no credible sightings, just silence. But here's the thing. The more investigators dug, the murkier the case became. And soon, suspicion began to fall closer to home than anyone expected. As days turned into weeks, cracks began to show in the official narrative. Questions arose about the timeline of events that night. Why hadn't the parents noticed anything unusual earlier? Why did Jerry reportedly say there's no way she wandered off? As if he already knew she couldn't have simply walked away. Then came the bombshell revelation. Forensic tests detected traces of blood inside the apartment, and possibly even inside the rental car the McCanns used later. While these findings were inconclusive, they fueled rampant speculation. Were the McCanns hiding something? Had tragedy struck accidentally, only for them to cover it up? To this day, Kate and Jerry maintain their innocence. They insist Maddie was abducted by an unknown intruder who slipped in through the unlocked window. Supporters argue that the couple has endured unimaginable grief and public scrutiny. Critics, however, remain skeptical, pointing to inconsistencies in their story and behavior. Fast forward over a decade, and new leads emerged. In 2020, German authorities identified a prime suspect, Christian Brückner, a convicted sex offender with ties to Praia da Luz. Investigators believe he may have been watching the McCann family for weeks before striking. Phone records place him near the Ocean Club on the night Maddie disappeared. While Brückner remains behind bars for unrelated crimes, he denies involvement in Maddie's case. Without concrete proof linking him directly to her disappearance, the mystery endures. Is Brückner truly responsible? Or is he yet another dead end in a case full of unanswered questions? "14 years later, Maddie McCann's face still stares out from posters and websites worldwide. Her story reminds us how fragile life can be and how easily it can slip through our fingers. Whether she fell victim to a predator, a tragic accident, or something else entirely, one thing is certain: someone knows what happened to her. Someone holds the key to unlocking this decades-old mystery. If you have any theories, or if you followed this case closely, we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the shadows of history. Until then, keep questioning, because sometimes the truth really is beyond the curtains.